Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm going to discuss business ethics and its impact on the business. First, we're going to discuss what business ethics is. Business ethics deals with ethical rules and principles of a business. This includes the various moral or ethical problems that can arise in a business setting and any special ethical duties or obligations that apply to anybody engaged in commerce, including workers and managers, customers, and suppliers, and a larger group of people who have some interest in the business. Examples of ethical business practices include following rules regarding taxes and pollution, good working conditions and timely payments for workers, and complete information of the service or products made readily available to consumers. Unethical behavior is basically doing something damaging to someone or something else. Examples of unethical behavior include resorting to dishonesty or trickery, distortion of facts to mislead or confuse, creation of false documents, and harming the environment by exceeding government restrictions. Unethical practices can lead to smeared public relations and a loss of trust from the consumers, which ultimately will lead to a loss of profits. There are many parts of the business that are impacted by business ethics. The first is employees. Employees can be broken down to integrity, accountability, collaboration, and conduct. Employees need to display honest behavior at all times and are expected to act accountable. Almost every industry consists of teamwork because companies feel that this is when morale is at the highest and success will soon follow. Also, employees must also treat each other with respect but exhibit appropriate behavior in all parts of the job. This includes wearing the proper clothing, using language that is suitable, conducting themselves in a professional manner. Ethics play a role in marketing as well. A strong marketing strategy can help grow a brand, attract customers, and build profits. However, as companies attempt to maximize profit, they often straddle the line of what is right and wrong. Production of most items have some type of environmental impact. Companies that want to grow profits may use unethical practices such as increasing pollution or contaminating water. There are environmental laws in the United States and other developed countries to help reduce this amount of pollution. Lastly, business ethics impact quality. The cost of goods can be one of the highest expenses that a company may have to deal with. Companies can reduce the quality of the goods and still sell it at the same price to increase profits. However, this crosses the line of ethical practices. This can also lead to damaging the product and the cost the business the consumers respect and trust. Profits have two different roles in regard to the responsible business. First, it can be seen as a measure of effective management. Maximization of profits can be seen through efficiency, the best use of resources, and elimination of waste. Profit's second role is as a surplus that the company gains from its activities. This includes all the positive and negative consequences that various decisions may have on different groups and the environment. So how does being ethical pay? There have been several studies done to show how companies that promote their ethics to the consumers maximize their profits. Companies that move to more ethical production methods and promote that behavior are able to charge more for their products. Companies that are unethical saw that consumers may still purchase their goods but at a substantial discount. Also, as companies hit a certain ethical threshold, consumers will reward them by paying higher prices for their products. Any unethical acts below this threshold may be punished by consumers. Finally, customers' attitudes play a role in a company's profits. People with high expectations dished out bigger rewards and punishments than those with low expectations. Negative information has a bigger bearing on consumers' response than positive information. People have a tendency to punish unethical companies more than they reward ethical ones. In conclusion, companies should do as much as possible to reach out to buyers with high ethical standards, because these are the customers who would deliver the biggest profits on ethically made goods. Companies and people should strive for ethical practices and take any actions needed to remain in the correct direction. If they do not do so, then their profits may suffer and ultimately lead to their demise.